Hello viewers, I welcome you to another episode on this channel. On this video we're going to be learning how to make the footwear you're seeing on your screen. It looks a bit complicated, but it is very easy. We have learned how to make the pattern in the previous video. So in this video we are going to use the already made pattern to make the footwear. So stick around and see how this whole thing works. So we are starting by drawing out our pattern, which I am doing now. Remember that we are not going to cut the pattern into shape until we attach our landing. So we're just going to cut it out, then attach our landing. It is a two-colored design, so we're using two colors of leather. So this is the second part of the pattern which I'm marking out now. So we are going to attach our landing before cutting the patterns into shape. So now that we have attached our landing, we're going to cut the patterns into shape. And after that, we are going to dye the edges. After cutting the patterns into shape, we dye the edges. And now that we are through with dyeing the edges, we now fix the pattern the way it should be before lasting. The next thing is for us to craft our sole. So we're going to be cutting this kind of shape into 4 places, because we're going to be using this Nora 3 for the main sole and also for the insole. So you can see the main sole is a bit bigger than the insole. Reasons is for allowance during lasting and coupling to avoid having shortage. So after that, you cut off the remaining part when you must have coupled the whole thing. So now we're going to attach our macro so that we will have a solid bonding. Actually, this is a foreign macro, so I have taught us how to use this foreign macro to achieve a positive result in bonding, which is durability. So you have to use this iron brush to brush the surfaces to make sure you have a rough surface. So the placement of our heel will be 3 inch from the back, and after that you roughen the surface and then smooth the edge of your heel before attaching it to the main sole. So I'm going to use my last as usual to get where the pattern will start from the front, which I am marking now. So after marking where the pattern will start from the front, you place your pattern on that marking, and then you mark the 3 stripes which is going to go into the insole. So you're going to mark a space for the 3 stripes. You can see what we have is 3 stripes. So you're going to measure them and then cut in where they will enter through the insole. Remember that the stripe is 1 inch, so you're going to be having 1 inch into 3 places. You don't have to cut it a straight line, so it is going to be 3 spaces. So after that you fix your stripes and then you last your pattern. So after coupling the whole thing, the next thing is to hammer it round properly, and then you grind the edges. That is, you file the edges for finishing. So we are done with this tutorial, and I believe you must have learned something from it. Hit the subscribe button if you have not, and also hit the bell icon for updates, because more videos will be dropping soon. Thank you, and see you in our next video.